Yo, Ruby, I haven't heard none of your music yet, and you got a record coming out, right? So
Yeah.
listen, I'm just being straight with you. So when I leave here, I'm about to go vibe with your music because you mad cool and shit. Like you'll be surprised the type of women that we come across being in this music business for 2 decades. I've been doing this shit for 20 something years. You know what I'm saying? So because you cool, I'm gonna go vibe and stream your shit, put some money in your pocket, right? But tell me your vibe. Tell me what I'm about to go listen to.
You're gonna listen to some gutter, hardcore, woman empowerment ish. Right? It's girl music, but like niggas can still fuck with it too, because my voice isn't like high pitched. It's like I got some bass and I have real bars. So I think you're gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, because you raspy. Yeah, you got the raspy voice. Unless you was out drinking and partying last night. Oh, I got you. I got you.
But it sounds sexy on you though. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give her no compliments. She got a nigga already. Skip all that. Yeah.
That's temporary. You know women until he really locks it down. Come on, yo. Yeah, Ruby, you see this guy right here? He's not gonna say it. He's a modest nigga, but there's at least 4 famous legendary R&B songs that were written about him that your mother danced to, you danced to. One of them went 10 times platinum.
I used to be popping, Ruby, a long time ago.
What song?
No, hell no.
It's Tony Braxton.
Come on, hell no. Me and Tony don't get along. So no. Tony didn't like me a long time ago when I used to manage Rock Wilder. We did some sessions together. And her and Tamar, we didn't really click like that. And me and Vince go back a long way. So nah, it ain't no Tony or Tamar, no, nobody like that. Nah.
I wanna know.
We're not telling.
Knock off 10 more years. Go down.
yo, cut the hell, yo, B. You going too far right now, cause Ruby gonna start guessing, and then she got followers, and now I'm about to get blown the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
come on, B.
You to touch back on your African roots. I don't think people understand how large Africa is. Just the Sahara Desert could probably fit the whole America, from my understanding. And I've always said, do you think, you live there, it's time for all the Black people should start migrating back? Because, it's so lit over there. Nigeria just became a thought spot now. I seen Yandy and all these loving hip hop people. And,
Dot and Yandy, damn, you tough, boy. He said thought spot. I saw Yandy.
Yeah. Calm down, Heineken.
Yeah. No.
But no, I don't necessarily think that everybody should migrate, but I definitely think that it's important to touch and see. I think it's important for any Black person, even white, Asian, whatever, just to see the roots. Africa is where everybody came from Africa.
So. The food is mad good there too. They had me thinking the food was nasty. They had me thinking it was always hot. I spent a week out in Joburg. It was only 75 degrees.
Johannesburg is whitewashed. That's the western part of Africa.
Okay.
So real Africans.
Real Africa.
Well, I've been to Angola too. I've been to Angola.
Okay.
Long time ago.
South Africa?
Huh?
Is that in South Africa? Or
no, that's not in South Africa.
Is it middle? I think it's middle.
I've been.
Okay, so you experienced real Africa too.
Yeah, I did. So, being that wave with music is popping, I kind of got a little idea for you, and if you cash out on the idea or whatever, you gotta either give me and my partner credit, or you gotta do this this one verse video that we do. We actually about to do one with Dave East. We about to do one with a couple people, right? So the joint is this. You need to go get Rotimi and Wale, like they just did, and get them on a remix for your record and send that shit to the motherland. You out of here.
Out of here.
Because all y'all got the roots from there. That's a winner. That's going to work at radio. The video would be stupid, popping, and you would get spins, God.
Oh, yeah. No, I love that idea. We're low-key working on something of the sort, but I like it with Wale.
And that's a cheaper record. that record won't be really expensive if you go that route with it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can put some money behind that and make that pop. Now, if that works for you, you owe me and my man a video.
Worse.
All right. And then we're gonna send you some music too, because I'm actually gonna follow you when we done with all of this madness and all of this
Let's
stuff.
see.
Because we don't follow nobody, but since you cool and you pretty, you got a nice smile and all that, you gonna get our vote. You know what I mean?
Appreciate you. What's up?
Because it's so hard for a personality to travel through this little box right here. You feel me? Any acting in your future? Because I'm looking, I'm like, I could see you in Black Panther 2. I can see you in some type of WB show, you know, network television, like real shit. Any scripts have you engaged in?
Nice.
I'm dead ass. You just have the look already. You have the voice. I think you have the range and the flexibility, and the fact that you lived in 3 continents allows you to tap into other, you know, mental spaces that other people couldn't.
He just gassed you all the way up.
I know, he's gassing me.
But it's real gas though.
Thank you. But I don't know, hopefully in the future, but as of right now, I'm just like focusing on my music. But I definitely would love to do that. So if you know anybody,
you know, she could play an X-Men character, one of the Marvel characters. Yo, you know who she could play?
Who?
Even though she's young, she could get away with it. If she put the white in her hair, she
Storm.
could. Storm.
I knew you was gonna say, yo, I swear to God, because of the hair, I knew that you was gonna say that. But yo, one question off the grid. Who was your friend that you flew out with when you got the record deal? Was it a female?
No, it was a guy who was my manager.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Okay,
No,
okay.
he's like my friend that I let be my manager. He was like a nerdy, geeky guy from my school. Wasn't a real person, a real manager.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You know, you went to sports because, you know, you lived in Kentucky. It's all about basketball out there. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I used to run track and I was like a cheerleader, a gymnast cheerleader.
That explains why you could kick your legs up the way. Oh, man.
Right.
I'm just reminiscent of all the great women, track women with the great pussy, yo. Just.
I'm dead.
I told you I'm the nice one. He ain't, but he been nice to you the whole time. No, I'm not.
Listen, I've been ruthless with a lot of famous, you know. So you know.
Thank you for being nice.
It's 1 p.m. where you at. You decided not to wear no makeup, and I always show respect to any woman with pretty feet, yo. I checked out your gram. You good money.
Yeah, I'm about to say she ain't show her feet up here. She ain't show her feet, God.
Listen.
You supposed to act like you ain't know so she could put them up on a motherfucking screen, God.
Listen.
My pics.
Huh?
I said you saw my pics already, right?
Of course. You know when they do the
zoom in, of
yeah.
course.
What's a collabo you looking to do for your upcoming projects that's really important for you to get out?
Just like who in particular?
Or even a message. I know you said women empowerment, but who would you like to feature to get your message out there that would really, you know, put you in a whole different mental space of accomplishment?
Of course, I'm gonna say like the biggest person, Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, or like Tierra Whack, Billie Eilish, you know.
Great names, great names.
You like Tierra Whack? Like, yo, everybody likes Tierra Whack like that. I can't really get into it. I gotta smoke and vibe out with it then.
Got to.
I gotta smoke and vibe out with it because I've been checking it out. It just ain't it didn't grab me, but she's talented. I'm not gonna say that. But I really gotta go back, check that record out.
You do.
Even though you're young, when's the last time you had a toxic relationship? Or are you still in a toxic relationship?
No, I'm very much single and focused on me. My last toxic relationship was probably 3 years ago.
Single? I thought you was buying your bullshit and all of that shit, but you single now and shit?
I said that when I had a nigga, like if I have a guy in my life, I'm...
Man, don't be giving us the commercial shit because you trying to sell records. Now you trying to front like you ain't got nobody. And
I don't. I'm very much single. Very much single. I just tweeted I was single the other day, actually.
Well, I told you I ain't seen none of your shit because I don't be sweating nobody. So I ain't go research. I like to come off the top of my...
Okay. But no, I'm single. I'm very much single.
Oh
Period.
yeah, Ruby Rose. You know, we definitely about to close out. What's your favorite porn site, yo?
XXX.
Every girl loves that site.
What's your favorite position? Doggy style?
She's a rider, yo.
She's
Yo,
not
her
a rider.
manager
She's
like,
doggy style.
what
She
the
look
fuck?
lazy. She look lazy, huh? She's doggy style.
I
I
don't think. I don't think she.
don't know.
Come on, yo, Ruby. Hey. Come
I don't
on, Ruby. Come on, yo, Ruby. Come on, God.
What's
What's your favorite position? You got one.
Yo, her manager, her publicist is like, nah.
We already know what it is.
I don't like being on top.
I told you she lazy.
No,
I told you she
Hold
lazy.
on. What you said?
I said I like being on top, but from the back, like reverse cowgirl.
Reverse
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Do you write your raps?
To an extent, but I always get help to make shit the best.
That's
That's
fine.
the thing. The most successful artists we've seen, especially women artists, are the ones that, you know, balance the two.
We collaborate well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The
yeah.
ones that try to write, with the exception of Nikki,
She don't write everything. She didn't write everything.
I mean, but you know, she's probably the closest.
Yeah, she's the closest.
Girls that try to write everything we've seen are the ones that can never get off the ground, which is fucked up when you think about the logic.
Facts. You gotta put your pride aside and think of the greater goal.
It's a lot of power in collaboration because it gets you out to different people, gets you out to different producers, gets you out to a different crowd and shit like that. Who's producing on your album though?
Yeah.
I have a few different producers, but I'm working with these guys in Atlanta, Jay Uncut, and this guy named Alex has something from London on the track, Murder Beats.
Okay.
You got a few different people.
So you more of a rapper than anything else. Like you really give that gutted shit out because
Yeah. I don't sing. I'm a rapper. I talk. Yeah.
All right, well, we really enjoyed talking to you, yo. You was dope, yo.
Thanks, so y'all.
What if for a person that's never seen you and they're gonna see your pretty face, what's a one song that they need to press play on that's gonna be a representation of who the fuck you are?
Big mouth. Could have fucked your friend, but I heard he got a big mouth. Okay, play that song, watch the video with it, and you'll get me.
I could have fucked your friend, but I heard he got a big mouth.
Period.
Oh, because he said that he smashed?
Huh?
Hold
No,
on.
nigga, she could have fucked your friend, but she heard he got a big mouth, so she ain't fucking him because he talks too much, nigga.
Hold on. Because you know, there's this thing where women be like, we don't do that. So you've ever looked at a dude and be like, I want his friend or whatever, and like, or even a guy you were dating, you like, damn, I picked the wrong nigga.
There's been times.
There you go. Hey, yo, that's why I fuck with Ruby, because she keeping it a beam with us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make sure you press play on that big mouth, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Rubi Rose. This is 50.
Later.